I woke up this morning and I checked my Facebook. I saw that it is the first day of October, which is National Pitbull Victim Awareness Month. And so a lot of the groups I follow and pages I follow have posted stuff about it. And again, it's just one after another, people being killed, children being torn to pieces. And still this goes on and on. I have a friend of mine who has been my friend for most of my life. I think we've known each other since we're like 4 or 5. And she's very aware of my videos and my opinions, and not my opinions, the facts that I share. I share facts, right? I don't share my opinion. I share evidence. I share reality. I share what's going on in the world. And in spite of that, you would think that my friends would be informed when it comes to pit bulls, dogs, pit bulls in particular. But, you would be wrong to assume that, because this person recently put a picture up on her Facebook of a pit bull, the neighbor's pit bull, and is going on about how sweet and loving it is. And it felt like a kick in the stomach because, how can I respect this person? It's like, how can you be friends with someone if they are posting pictures on their social media glorifying drunk driving? Not every drunk driver is going to kill someone, but we all know that this is reckless behavior. This is dangerous. It is endangering the public. So I have no respect for people who do that or who encourage others to do that. And here she is advocating for these killers, these ticking time bombs, and disregarding all of the evidence, which is plentiful. That dogs are killing people after being the sweetest, most loving family dogs for many years. They turn on their owners and on innocent people every day. This is not something I'm pulling out of my ass. This is the facts. This is the truth. And still these people go on about how it's all about the owner. She had friends commenting about and it's so predictable what they say, right? It's all in how you raise them. Good owners make good dogs, blah, blah, blah. You hear the same shit. And every single day, it's the same shit. You see these good, sweet, loving dogs that were raised by loving owners tearing the faces off children, attacking innocent people for no reason, out of the blue, unprovoked. Nobody listens to me. Well, maybe some people do listen to me. Some people have the sense to see what is going on, to see how crazy these people are. It's like the zombie apocalypse is upon us, and barely anyone recognizes it. I wake up every day and I feel as though I am in a nightmare that I can't wake up from. And I ask myself, how do more people not see this craziness? How do they not see that the war on terror is here and now? Like, we need to mobilize. Look at this picture. Look at these people blocking the memorial. Look, they have bully printed across their chests, right? How fitting is that? These people are cold-blooded. They lack empathy. They are deranged. And their numbers are growing. And nobody seems to care. They're placing pit bulls and all these dogs into commercials for things that have nothing to do with dogs. They're just appearing everywhere. I can't take my kids to the park anymore, because 9 times out of 10, there's a loose pit bull running around on the field right beside the signs that say dogs must be leashed. Are these laws enforced? No. And I know that this is not just like local. This isn't just in my town. It's happening worldwide. I know because I have fans all around the world who are writing to me and telling me so. What is going on with our authorities, with the police? People are saying, and I've said this is a cult, and it is a cult. And it's frightening to me. I'm genuinely terrified. This is horrifying, that those who are supposed to protect us are not protecting us. They themselves are owning these yard sharks and putting the entire community at risk. Our entire society is in danger. And who is protecting us? Our lawmakers aren't. I just don't know, man. Like, I feel this moral obligation to try to wake up people, and I know that I am. But like some days, man, it just feels like a losing battle because these dogs are everywhere and their deranged owners are everywhere. And I'm seeing my friends, it's like they're becoming infected by this virus that is spreading. I am not kidding. And I stand by my brain parasite theory. What else how can you explain this? Is brainwashing? Who out there is as horrified as I am, and what can we do? I feel like our streets are not safe anymore. I feel I am grieving the loss of so much. I can't go hiking anymore because when I do, I see pit bulls running around hiking trails off leash. Not just pit bulls, Rottweilers, German Shepherds, other dogs that can and do attack regularly and injure and kill innocent people in unprovoked attacks. I don't want to go hiking anymore. I don't want to go to the park anymore. I can't go to the beach anymore. Because every time I do, there's some asshat with a dog off leash, some bully breed running around, large groups of children. And I feel like I'm the only one who sees how insane this is. I know I'm not crazy because kids keep getting killed on a regular basis. People keep getting attacked every single day. Over and over and over and over. How many more need to have their faces ripped off before something is done? What is it going to take for people to wake up? I don't understand. I don't understand how more people do not see this. How is it that people are able to just ignore what is so glaringly obvious? That these dogs are unpredictable ticking time bombs that can and do attack after years of being the sweetest dog. It has nothing to do with how the dog is raised. How do they keep saying this? How do they keep getting away with repeating this nonsense? And they tell us we are ignorant. They post pictures of their land sharks wearing tutus and God knows what, and then they, use this as some sort of evidence that their dogs are harmless. Like, oh, look at my dog. My dog looks so sweet, would never hurt a fly, will only lick you to death. Oh, does my dog look vicious to you? And it's a picture of some dog with its disgusting tongue hanging out of its stinking mouth, and it's blowing its stench everywhere with its filthy, flabby, wrinkly, excessive skin, wrinkly cheeked, fucking disgusting, hideous face open, and its mouth open like it's, they like to think it's smiling, but it's not. It's just fucking mutated. And they use this as some evidence that the dog is harmless? Are you kidding? Do you think that these dogs that attack people every day look vicious 24/7? That they looked like they were about to attack every single second of the day prior to the attack? Do you think that they were constantly lunging and snarling at people? Are you mental? These are loving, sweet family dogs, like I said, that show no aggression at all for many years. And of course, they're snuggling. What do you think? Do you think that dogs that attack never ever cuddled before, never snuggled with their owners, never showed any affection? Of course they did. All dogs do that. They all look the same. Your dog doesn't look any different from any other dog with its disgusting tongue hanging out. And you know what? Even when the dog, just go to fucking YouTube, type in, pit bull attack, and look at these dogs while they are shredding people into pieces, while they are pulling their limbs off, pulling their fucking windpipes out and gutting them. These dogs are wagging their tails enthusiastically. They're smiling. Right? They all have that same fucking face on. They always look the same. So your picture of your sweet loving dog, oh, look how cuddly and sweet my dog is, just shove it up your ass. I don't know. I just had to get that off my chest. And I'm just so grateful that I have 644 people who can see reality and who are not completely delusional. And I just, I'm just, I'm just in shock today when I just look around and I just realize how everyone around me in my neighborhood are just zombies, infected with this. I don't know. Is it something they're spraying in the air? Is it a something in our water supply, or is it a parasite? I'm going with parasite. Honestly, it's got to be. What else can explain? These are otherwise intelligent, caring people. I have people saying, "Oh, they're just idiots," but they're not. I know this. I know that they are smart people. I know that they are otherwise pretty woke and aware of things and caring. And what is it about them? What makes them attracted to the most vile, disgusting creature on earth? A mutant that was selectively bred by the most disgusting, lowest class degenerate scum to be like fighting dogs for entertainment. These dogs were created by the most despicable people, and they reflect that in their appearance and in their behavior. And they go on about how these dogs are so sweet and loyal and loving. Hello, do you not read the news? And then you point them to these websites like the National Pitbull Victim Awareness website, and you point them to dogsbite.org, and they always have these fucking excuses. Oh, they're not reliable websites. Oh, they're biased. Oh, they're this. Oh, they're that. Oh, I'm not going to read that. No. I can't hear you. Oh, I got my fingers in my ears. You're wrong. Blah, blah. And it's like, I feel like pulling my hair out. I don't know what to do. It's so incredibly frustrating how these people are living in a bubble. They're in their own fantasy land. And that would be okay, I guess, if they were not endangering the entire fucking society. When are people going to wake up? Man, I'm just so infuriated. And I'm just hoping that more of us will mobilize and we got to do something. We have to fight these cultists. This is a cult. It is a massive cult, but it is a cult. And they are worshiping the most disgusting, dangerous, filthy. I don't even have words to describe how revolting these mutants are. Just look at them. Who can worship this? What is wrong with your brain? Do you not see how fucking disgusting this creature is? Anyway, I'm out of here. Thanks for listening, guys. I'm holding on to the hope that the future is dog-free. It's gotta be. It's that, or we're all gonna die. This virus is gonna take over the world, and we're all gonna fucking die. And if we don't, it's dog-free. It's one or the other. Anyway, I'll catch you soon.